No, seriously, it's just our daily lives. Just real life, daily lives. Come along?
Yeah, right.
I want to know one of them, and his name is Sonny. Or at least that's what we call him.
Teenage boys.
Anyways, I wasn't talking to them.
Oh.
The guy just kept turning around because I was walking this way.
Oh. Well, it looked like you were all like chit-chatty.
No.
Oh. They're not your people?
No.
Okay. Well, that explains why I don't recognize any of them. Although, to be honest, I don't recognize a lot of your friends from, like, over the years.
But yeah, I need you to text her.
Okay. Allergies. How's school?
Good.
I was watching stupid stuff I was watching today. Somehow I ended up on a channel, I think it's called Food Theory, and there's like 3 channels, I think, that are run by the same couple. I think they were started by the guy, and now it's the couple that does them. So I watched some of the Game Theory, which was of course about zombies, as you would expect with me. And it was like, how long could you survive in a grocery store? Not like against the zombies, just based on like the food, the sustenance, how long could you stay alive eating that? You know what I mean?
Probably not very long.
Well, he ended up eating the dog food too. So, and growing a garden eventually, composting his own waste, really went for it. But anyway, so they have this Food Theory, whatever thing, and I want to test out some of their things they did. But they were saying that, I might be paraphrasing here and not getting it quite right, but that Little Caesars, our favorite cardboard pizza, is actually the best value.
And Dad says it's trash.
Yeah, and Daddy says it's trash. Well, Daddy doesn't know that we are the Frugal Family and we want the best value. No, it's because with other brands, they will put less cheese if they're going to be putting toppings. But Little Caesars doesn't. How about that?
They should just throw a big glob of cheese on. Which reminds me, there's 2 globs that are, well, not globs exactly, but like big, really dense things that are rising up in Africa and in the ocean.
What are they?
Nobody knows. But they shouldn't be up for at least 100 million years.
But what is it?
Nobody knows.
They're just globs.
Yeah. And they're too deep down for us to know.
This reminds me of like Ghostbusters somehow. I don't know.
And what reminded
Ghostbusters Part 2.
Or what it reminded my whole class of was the kaijus.
Oh no! Godzilla.
Yeah, because one's rising up in the ocean.
Well, we're all done for. That's the end.
Well, we're already going to be dead by then.
Oh yeah, duh. Well, okay. Well, anyway,
Well, not the whole world, but like our
oh, we will.
generation.
We'll be long gone.
Yeah.
I love that you said our generation.
Well, your generation. My generation.
It was kind of gross. They were making recipes with Mountain Dew and Doritos. Not like of Mountain Dew or Doritos, but using those as ingredients. And one thing I learned is that what? To be honest, I was keeping myself from going out and working on the rock wall.
So.
But anyway, welcome to the show.
But why would you put Mountain
Well,
Dew
so I don't know
and
that
Doritos?
I don't know that you put them together at the same time necessarily. Well, I guess actually in some of the recipes you do. But what they were making was a pizza with Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Just
No, you like mix it into all the different
it's the
ingredients
water,
and stuff.
It's the water for the dough.
Yeah, well, kind of. But they also boiled it down and made it part of the sauce. But here's the thing I wanted to tell you. This was the thing, and this is crazy. So I thought if you cooked something that had caffeine in it, that it would be similar to when you cook something that has alcohol. And a lot of times, if you're cooking it, it's going to cook out the alcohol. Okay. But come to find out, according to them, the caffeine doesn't cook out. So one piece of their pizza, I can't remember the exact numbers, but was like 3 Diet Cokes or some crazy thing because the caffeine is still there in the pizza.
I'm going to go grab Mariah. Actually, we still have time.
You don't want to get woken up with a high-powered Mountain Dew pizza?
I'm going to see if my friends are parked over here.
The friends with the bleep names?
No.
Bleep. I'll be here. Okay. So Reagan is in front of me talking to his friends in their car because they're picking up their siblings or whatever also, or younger siblings, just like Reagan is picking up Mariah. Well, we are picking up Mariah, but he's running to get her along with his little buddies. I wish I could show you, but obviously I can't. We are being really careful with what we record these days. And I'll talk more about that on our main channel, the Frugal Family. Talking about pizzas, I was having my own pizza, which was a Quest low-carb friendly pizza. Really delicious. Highly recommend them. Just don't expect it to be like a real pizza, because they are not. They're not real pizzas, okay? But for those of us on the low-carb journey, they do the spot. They do the spot, they do the job, and they hit the spot. Anyhow, no, I really was today trying to keep myself from going out in the yard and working on the stone wall, because Reagan and I promised each other that we would take a break from it today so that my hands could rest. If you follow my grown-up channel, my uncensored, unfiltered grown-up channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out, which will be at the top of the video description, then you'll know that, yeah, I've been working on recovering because my hands, I have arthritis and it's been progressing, and been going and playing whack-a-mole for a week or however long we've been working on it has really been taking its toll. So yeah, I've been trying all kinds of recovery methods, including hot wax, yeah, to help my hands feel better so that tomorrow tomorrow is the day. Well, okay. Tomorrow the cat, Fernicus, gets her shots. That's step 1, and her pre-op visit. And then later this week, she will get fixed, spayed, whatever. Yeah, that's happening. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just feel like loving on her so much more today. And I did while I was sitting watching YouTube videos trying to keep myself from using my hands, which was actually really easy when they were covered in wax, several layers of wax, and wrapped in plastic. Highly recommend getting a paraffin wax bath. After the first dip, you don't even feel the heat, other than like a good, like, penetrating, fabulous, healing warmth. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, on our main channel, I will be talking about why we're being a lot more careful about like who and what we record. And I had to like look up all the rules of what we're allowed to put out there, and especially that we're allowed to monetize. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. That's when we started our main channel. 5 years we've been on here, and there's a lot of stuff I never worried about. Maybe I should have. Hey, here's a word to the wise and to the up and coming aspiring YouTubers. You need to know the laws. Yeah, and what your rights are and that kind of thing. Just be careful, because stuff. But like I said, I'll talk more about that on the main channel, the Frugal Family. We have our first like major controversy drama situation. Yeah, for real. Major. Well, I mean, it's all calming down now, but it was a potentially major drama situation, which is a huge part of why I didn't do anything with that channel this weekend. Because I needed to get stuff sorted out and look up do research, like some laws, and wait to hear from YouTube, and like, for real. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll let you know about all that. I would like to have it all 100% squared away before I like divulge the deets and everything. Look at me, 41 years old and talking like I'm, anyway, as the kids say. trying to use their vernacular, make myself feel young. Can't even talk. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Kids should be back soon. Till then, I'm gonna watch a little more of this food theory channel that I've gotten addicted to. This video that I'm watching, what was it about? I've watched so many of them today. Literally, when you can't use your hands, what the hell can you even do but sit and watch YouTube or whatever? I can't even play Minecraft. It, like, hurt. So what are you supposed to do without hands? I could barely even pet Fernicus. She came and loved on me anyway, but I couldn't even pet her. It was, like, barely anyway. It was awful. It made me sad. But when your hands, like, I mean, you can't fold laundry, you can't sweep, you can't, yeah. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna not work on the rock wall, and that would be the rest. No. My hands were like, we're gonna take it a step further than that. This is gonna be a full shutdown, and you're gonna get addicted to some more YouTube channels. There's worse things in the world that could happen. Oh, there come my babies. There they come. Oh. The wind is picking up. We have a storm coming in this afternoon. Babies?
Yeah.
No! Absolutely not.
Why?
Because.
But why?
So, Mom, what are we
Because.
doing? Like, where are we going
Why?
now?
We're going home, and I might actually take a nap.
Or play Minecraft. Can you turn the show
No,
on
I
the
can't
TV?
play Minecraft. My hands are like, they're 100% no.
Wait, were you working on the wall?
No, I
She
kept
was
my
watching
promise.
YouTube to not work on the wall.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of really silly stuff, like utter nonsense. Oh, I know what the other thing I was going to tell you, Reagan. Doritos are flammable.
What?
Doritos. Chips.
That does make sense.
I knew that.
I
Light
don't
them
know why,
on
but it
fire,
does.
they actually flame?
Yeah, and they can like explode and stuff. So you have to be really careful. Don't
Can
put
you
them.
blow them out
I don't know.
like a candle?
I haven't tried it, and I don't know that I ever will. But
We
maybe
could
for
try it out in the
well, yeah,
front yard.
outside. We could do it outside as a science experiment with
Except
like
out
a
in the road.
hose.
Or
Oh,
maybe
the
we
road.
can use them
Yeah.
as
So
like
we don't
candles for my
catch the
birthday.
grass on
Maybe. I
Or
knew you
we
could
could
do it
do
with
it-
Frito-Lays.
We can do it during winter.
Or I guess they're not Frito-Lays. That's the brand. Fritos. Just Fritos. Corn, those like corn chips. Fritos. I know that
I love
those
Fritos.
work as matches, but I
So if you're ever stuck out in the wild and all you have is flint or rock and Fritos, just light the whole bag on fire.
well, I wouldn't light the bag. You would want to light
The
an individual Frito
Yeah, and you
and
can,
then let it burn, and it'll burn for quite a while.
and you can just have it saying with rocks.
What does that tell you about these delicious chips that we put into our bodies? Oh my lord.
If you swallow a match, you'll explode.
But not a Frito or a Dorito. Yeah, because I think they put some like in their microwave or something. I don't know. Anyway, it didn't go well.
wait, did it like pop the
It's like
microwave?
sticking a fork.
I don't think it popped the microwave.
It's like sticking a fork into an electrical outlet.
I don't know if it was exactly that.
I know,
but it was
Similar.
dangerous. So then when they were going to put some on their Mountain Dew pizza, they waited till it was halfway done baking and then sprinkled some on, and it didn't blow up.
That's good.
All right, we're home. That's it for today's car chat. Chat in the car with the kids and mommy.
Chat with the children.
Chat with the children. Okay, bye.